Yo, I'm gonna keep it real with you. Ghosts won't let you take a day off. NERDSoul. Late Ill Kid at OneYoungsta, holding it down, bringing that StreetGeek and NERDSoul. What is up, my people, today? Oh, yeah. We about to get into another wonderful episode of Talk Shop. That's right. We're talking about comics, and we're continuing our wonderful, illustrious read-along of Ghostbusters. That's right, man. We're in Volume 7 of this whirlwind craziness that Janine, Peter, Egon, Winston, Ray, Kylie, Ron, Rookie, Mel, everybody is wrapped up into. So let's do this. The cool thing about this volume is we get a prelude to mass hysteria, which people that have read before me really love, so I'm excited to get to it. Also, you get to see 4 different holidays screwed up by 4 different ghosts. So why don't we just mess them up? We got Stingy Jack in the Halloween episode, and you get a nice little prologue about who Stingy Jack is, how he became Stingy Jack, and how he, became lost inside of this world that he was cursed to wander forever. And truly, he just wanted it all to end. And it's weird to see a ghost that's like, you know what? I'm just tired. I'm just tired of being a ghost. You know what I'm saying? It's like being a ghost was cool in the 90s, or being a ghost was cool in the 1800s. But being a ghost ain't cool no more, man. I just want to be caught. I just want to go somewhere. They won't let me go to heaven. They won't let me go to Hades. They won't let me do nothing. So maybe if I can trick these Ghostbusters into just putting me in one of these traps, then I can be happy. Well, does he do it that way? No. He has to take over a park, all kinds of slime, then tricks Winston into jumping on his back and turning his trap on and catching himself, which is interesting because even Winston was like, I guess he went in the trap by himself. Like it's like, I guess he willingly went there. But a cool thing inside of this story is that we get to see another well-rounded example of the afterlife. Like every ghost isn't like, rah. Yeah, I know I'm gonna have to do that again, like, rah. But every ghost is not mean. Every ghost is not looking to get you, man. Some ghosts are just like, man, I'm tired. I'm tired. I want to go home. And I can't go to heaven. I can't go nowhere else. I guess I'll just go into a containment unit. But there are also some ghosts, like dead horses that puke slime all over you. And Pete knows best because while he was talking trash to Kylie, got a little schmutz all around here. And it's cool to see finally a little bit of his own payback from all the terrorizing he does to that girl, man. She don't deserve it. So let's talk about All Saints. You know what I'm saying? We messed up Halloween, so let's see about All Saints. You got people representing and giving reverence to the dead and leading their families on to the afterlife and visiting with past family members. Well, there's a young little girl who wants to see her grandma just one more time. Well, unfortunately, little kids can't discern between the grandma's ghost and an evil bad ghost because that evil bad ghost was trying to steal a kid. And that little kid was in true danger, son. Like that kid was about to go down. And only because of Mel and Ray kind of figuring out what was going on and fighting their way to her to protect her, we would have never known where she would have ended up. And that's a very interesting theme throughout these last couple volumes, is kids coming up missing because ghosts are into something. But before we go forward, let me remind you that you can find me on Black Hollywood Live. That's right, the first online network for African Americans. And you can check them out on blackhollywoodlive.com, where they have celebrity interviews, after shows, sports talk, geek, nerd, tech, all that. And if you want to see more, check them out on YouTube at youtube.com/Black Hollywood Live. So there's some good with some bad. See, Melanie was there to save that little girl. But the reason Melanie was there is because Peck, Walter Peck, he plays some dirty politics, all right? You see, he wanted to have her there as a part of the team permanently. And, her supervisor won't feel it, all right, straight up. He won't feel it. But Walter Peck sprung a trap on him, if you will, and showed him that you better listen to me, because if you don't, I can make problems for you. Serious problems. Problems that go bump in the night. And it's weird. I want to give Peck some respect for being so thuggish and mafia stylish, but then I want to take the respect back because he did it in a douchey way. Like, if you want to threaten somebody with ghosts, threaten them. But don't be threatening with my ghost. I caught that ghost. You catch your own ghost and you threaten with your ghost. All right, don't be threatening with some ghost that I caught. You didn't do the work to do this threatening. But I digress. Let's move on to Santa Claus, where Ray and Egon figure out that these ghosts are starting to evolve. They're not staying the same as when they first turned or when they first took their ectoplasmic shape. They're starting to change and starting to grow and starting to morph and I guess you could say mutate, and it lets them know that something big is on the horizon, which you'll see in the prelude to mass hysteria in these back issues that I'm not going to cover because I got to leave something for y'all to read besides the people that are just reading along with me and we already know what's up. But it's interesting to see the research and the cross-references come together between Santa Claus and saving some kids on Christmas and also dealing with some kids being snatched up possibly on New Year's with the rise of this ectoplasmic, psychokinetic activity and also kids being, taken and also this time of the year. There's a perfect storm, if you will, of bad mojo. And it's bad mojo like that leaves this team with some things that are too big to trap. So, before I go any further, I'm going to leave y'all with that. This is a great issue. We're back. The art is back on point, so I had no issues with that. And the writing is still spot on. So guys, holla at me. I'm going to holla at you. Let's talk about the prelude to mass hysteria. And let's talk about holidays that ghosts keep ruining. So, before I bounce, let me tell y'all to hit up ThatNERDSoul.com. That's right. Check me out. All my videos are there from the oldest, the newest, latest, greatest, and all that. Then hit up shop.thatnerdsoul.com and pick yourself up a t-shirt player. And don't forget one for them playettes. Then come back here, like, comment, subscribe, and share that Nerd Soul. That's right. There's no better way that I can tell people that you like what you are watching. And of course, my shout outs go to LA, what up? VA, what up? RVA, you got my heart. And please, be good to yourselves. Be good to each other. And check under the bed for boogeymen. You never know what you're going to find. Peace.